Hey guys, welcome back to Slime Rancher with me, Rob Noire. I'm doing another Let's Play. Picking up pretty much where we left off. Still in the ranch, it's still nighttime, and we're gonna go collect some more slimes. So yeah, let's get to it here. This game is really like beautiful. Like, I really like the art style, the colors, like everything just pops, you know? Like, this this is one of the slimes that's nighttime only. It's a phosphor slime, I believe it's called. I'm not gonna catch it because I don't really have the ability to like keep it on, you know. But gotta get them plorts. Pink plorts too are like, later on in the game you get rid of all your pink slimes because these things are they're worthless compared to, like, oh my god, holy shit, I might die. Holy fuck, what am I caught on? What the fuck? Escape. Those tar, the only thing that will kill them is actually the water. Phew, okay, I think I'm fine now. I think I led them back to the other slimes over there. Yeesh. Sorry guys. Yeah, the only thing that will kill them is water. And that's why if you breed the multi-slimes, the Largos as they're called, you need to be super careful. Accidentally they eat a third plort and then suddenly you got that shit. If you're wondering what this adorable fucking thing is, it's a giant slime and it holds a slime key in its belly. And basically what you gotta do is you just feed this thing until it explodes. I know, it's dark, it's graphic, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, the tars are just fucking going wild up there. That's not ideal. Maybe they've left down here alone now. Could you guys have done that for me? Man, it's like it's a war zone down here. There's nothing left. They just destroyed it all. Like I said, it's like fucking, I make a joke, I make light of it, you know, but they're just fucking exterminating just races of slimes. Hey chicken. I'm stocking up on chickens at the moment because I've actually found that of all the different food, chickens seem to go the fastest. Hey, there's one left. I was really hoping for some rock slimes. I guess I'll have to come back in the daytime when they're not all fucking dealing with PTSD and shit. Hey, the tars are gone. Alright, that's good. I guess they ate their fill. Not the fill we know, just in general. Down here I can get a tabby. Nah, they've already fused. Alright. So I actually have some more mail, apparently. Welcome to the range exchange. Hi there, Beatrix. The name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a longtime rancher here on the far range and head the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. Blah 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 blah. So like the explanation of why this wasn't working on the first day is that the old ranch he took over some old guy's ranch and he broke it like everything else here. So see here, basically this is what it's asking you to deposit. 10 carrots, 3 pink plorts, and 13 tabby slimes. If you do that, then you'll get some miscellaneous items from another rancher. Like, basically you're trading with them. But I don't actually know what I'd receive in return. So it's more like, do you have an overstock of these things? If yes, or if you just need like a little side mission to do, you know? And this is the Slimepedia. It shows you all about all the slimes, your backpack, resources, the ranch, what you can get on the ranch, and all the different areas in the world. Gives you a lot of info. One of the most important things you can use to find out is the favorite food of each slime. If you feed a slime its favorite food, it produces more plorts. And this is really important, so you always want to feed them their favorite food if possible. Pink slimes have no favorite, so it's like, you just feed them anything, but like, that's really crucial. Like, and you see here it says diet, fruit, veggies, and meat. So it means they will eat anything, but the tabby slime will only eat meat, which is why I have those chickens. Some only eat fruit, some only eat veggies, it varies. And you see the favorite stony hen? I don't have those. If I did and I had tabby slimes, they'd produce more. So I'm about to buy an auto feeder for this corral, which basically lets me just put food in, which will periodically get dumped into here, so I don't need to just shoot it and leave it. Because the food can rot. Like, it goes bad and then it crumbles to dust. So it can get wasted there. So this is the auto feeder. You just pump it full there and you see it says 6 carrots. I put in 6 carrots. The problem with an auto feeder is that, unfortunately, you can only fill it with one type of food. So I can only put in carrots. So basically you need to plan out a food type for each corral. For these guys, they'll eat anything right now, so I've got a lot of carrots. I found a lot of them. I'm just dumping those there. But you do kind of have to you got to keep tabs and you got to work it out, you know, especially if there's something that maybe carrot is its favorite food and its plorts are worth a lot more than a pink slime's, you know? You want to factor all that in. So now I'm hoping I can get some rock slimes. If not, I'll settle for some, yes, rock slime. My goal would be 10, but I'll settle for just whatever number I can get. There's an arch up here that I'm pretty sure is new. I wonder where that actually leads. Anyways, I've gotten a lot of the pogo fruit here, so I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to go and feed this guy. And it's a good idea to feed the big giant slimes early, because basically later on in the game you really need your food. Like, there's a point where you're going to be running like a food deficit. So if you can get most of this done early on, it's a good call. And then towards the end of the game, like, you have an overstock of everything, and it's really not an issue. But at this point in the game, at the beginning, it's also not an issue because you have so few slimes. Towards the middle game, it can really set you back, so. It's also something that's kind of funny is that these slimes really like to eat shit. Like, they will eat each other's shit without even thinking. Even if a slime has seen another slime turn into one of those black tar death machines by eating like a third plort, it'll still do it. So they're really not that smart. And these pink ones are just like, they're like herpes or glitter, they're just everywhere. Get out of my way, you motherfucker. See, I'll go visit these guys. Slime collector, port collector hasn't gotten anything for me yet. So I'll go over here. fill this up. See, that didn't really get me much. That got me a lot more than the pink one. So obviously you want to be ranching the higher level slimes. At the beginning though, I mean, you take what you can get, right? Over here is an area that's completed. Okay. This used to be an area that was under construction. That I guess they... Oh! Okay, it's still under construction. They just moved... they moved the door to where it's under construction a little bit, so... Yeah, there's a lot of those little areas. It's cool to know that they have stuff planned and that stuff will be coming, you know? And that's something to be said about these early access games, is you never really know exactly what you're in for, because it's a game, it's an unfinished game, you know? It might be good, it might not. You don't know if you're ever actually going to get the finished game. It's just kind of, it's really a toss-up, but some of these games, like this one, are so worth, like, getting early and just enjoying. Especially if you like sandbox type games. Like, this is really, it's really fun. It's really good. It's just a fun game. And I'm sure the finished product will have like more of a story, more of all that kind of stuff. But even just this, if you like open world kind of things, then this is totally your jam. And that's something I'll say. I think the way the plort market is supposed to work is supply and demand. Like, I noticed that if you start dumping in, or at least it used to be like this, if you dump in a lot of one kind of plort, then that kind of plort starts to be worth less money. So basically you're flooding the market, and, you know, that's how it works. So I think that's a cool mechanic to have. And also, it makes it worth, you know, kind of trying to space out those kind of things whenever possible. Really, I have 348 fucking... I need 350. So if you see over here, the trader thing has now changed. Now they want totally different stuff. I'm still not going to give any of it to them, but they want this totally different stuff. And so to finish off this episode, I'm going to make a corral. Actually, I only needed 250. I thought I needed 350. I guess the base corral is not as expensive as I thought. So now I have my rock slimes. They only eat vegetables, so it means I have to stock up on carrots. And I have all these pogo fruit, which I'm now going to dump into here. And then yeah, we should be good. So yeah, in the next episode I'll be continuing my ranching, hopefully getting more plorts and beginning this massive expansion thing. So yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's a really fun, light, breezy, cute game. And there's actually a lot to it, so yeah. Again, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Red, the finale. This is Rob Noire recording a Let's Play for the Stage of Mar channel, and yeah, Pokemon Red, the end of the game. And I'm like, you know what, like, I've played this before, this looks like a good way to do it, let's give this a go. It's the higher or lower game, so you gotta guess which is Googled more. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy here, I'm just gonna play the game. So let's see.